It's all the hits, B97 and B97.com. I'm Jammer, and in the studio with us, as you can see, B.o.B. Welcome, man. Welcome to New Orleans.
Hey, what's happening?
Chillin'. You seem to be like the busiest superstar ever. You have collaborated with everybody. How do you get to know all these people?
Well, I'm still actually trying to get Obama on the track. It's a little difficult.
He's like the only one you haven't had. Let's go through the list of people, like on the first CD.
Just on the first album, T.I., Bruno Mars, Haley Williams, Rivers Cuomo, Rico Barrino, Lupe Fiasco.
Well, how do you hook up with it? Is it through the record company? Do you just know these people?
Wow. It's a mixture. Sometimes it could be like running into someone on the street.
Right.
And it's always like a random place. Like you might run to somebody just in a bathroom or a strip club or just something just random while you're in a lap dance or something. Like, yo, man, we need to get in the studio. yeah. So, but the thing is that it always has to happen organically because there have been situations where me and another artist want to both get in the studio, but it just never, our schedules just didn't, allow it.
Right. Well, I can remember late 2010 and early 2011, every other song that we played, B.o.B. was somebody else. So congratulations on that, man. Seriously.
Appreciate it.
That's a huge thing that you just accomplished.
Yeah, man. Some people actually think I'm Bruno Mars, the other way around.
Right.
They were like, "Yeah, man, they're rocking to me like, yo, Bruno, what's up, man?"
That's awesome. So you grew up in Atlanta, but you were born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Yeah.
What did you want to do when you were like 5 years old? I mean, was it always about music, or did it just happen one day?
Music definitely wasn't in my family. If anything, at the most, maybe my granddad sang or played the guitar, or just kind of just something where gather around, play, something like that. But
nothing like official or church or
it wasn't like we got the family band, and I wouldn't really like that. But as a kid, I grew up around instruments because my sister played piano, I played the trumpet, my brother played saxophone, and so that's when the seed was planted initially. And more recently, a couple years ago, I picked up the guitar. Piano's kind of been there my whole life, so that kind of gave me the mind to kind of be open to a lot of different types of music.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. Now let's talk about the Strange Clouds. You collaborated again.
Strange Clouds. Man, there's some pretty strange clouds out here today.
I know, right? Always in New Orleans.
Always, man. But Strange Clouds, the album is coming out March. And, the title track, Strange Clouds, featuring Lil Wayne, that actually gave birth to the album name and the whole concept.
Right.
Yeah, so, it's really about, it can be taken two ways, and it's like a fusion, between, if you look at the single art, it's like you got the grassy field, but then you got, the nebula and the outer world side of it. So, the album is parallel to that idea in a sense that all the music is this side and this side, and alternative, hip hop, pop, rock.
Do you see a lot of that more collaborating together nowadays than it was like
definitely
10, 15 years ago? Definitely.
And people's iPods have a lot more variety of music now. You got people who listen to from people who listen to Paramore and Gucci Mane, people who listen to Lil Wayne and Little Dragon, you know what I mean? It really is just whatever. It's an open playing field.
And that's a good thing to bring everybody together,
Yeah.
So 5 years from now, you're probably going to own the radio, B97 is going to have every single song that you have out in 2012 when it comes out. But 5 years from now, how can you totally dominate the world?
Mass deception.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Movies, TV, what? What are you going to be doing?
I feel like I might, get into movies. I want it to be natural. I don't want to just be like, all right, put me in a movie, movie.
Right.
Where it's just like something completely off and I'm just in there But, I honestly, I feel like, I just want to really inspire other artists to kind of just do what they want to do. If you want to do many genres, if you want to just do one genre, if you want to just be a one-hit wonder. I've actually had artists tell me, I just want to be a one-hit wonder.
Get my paycheck and go home, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, it really depends on, what you want as an artist, but I just want to be here as a influence.
Right. So do you like being, out front with everybody, or do you like being behind the scenes and producing and writing and doing all the music?
I'm like a introvert, but I'm social, I guess.
Right.
I like, but I do like my space. I was a middle child, so I'm used to just kind of being, off to the side,
right.
Meditative. So, a lot of this album took a lot of that, type of space. I needed to be in a zone where just nobody was bothering me. I didn't have to worry about anything. I could just really, get back to what it was like before anything, when I was just making mixtapes and, just without any expectation, just in the basement. So I actually feel like I outdid the first album.
That's great.
And I know hearing that, it's like, well, how are you going to outdo that?
I don't know how you can, but okay.
But I did.
Okay. And it's going to be dropping 2012 March, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2012 March. Strange clouds everywhere.
So one more question, and we'll let you get out of here. I know you want to enjoy New Orleans, so we'll just let you. And it's your birthday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 23. Michael Jordan years, so
yeah.
Gotta ball it up.
On your iPod right now, or on your what kind of music are you listening to? What's your top 5 favorite songs?
Oh man, I'm listening to Subtract. I'm listening to Coldplay. Listening to Lil Wayne. Listening to Big Sean. Listening to I have everybody. I think I have everybody on this wall in my iPod in some form or fashion.
That's scary.
Maybe not everybody.
Can I get a picture of that wall there?
Maybe not the skeletons. I don't have.
That would be me when I was 19. Yeah. When overalls were cool, or whatever they're called. Well, that's cool, man. Very, very, very talented. I am blessed by meeting. Very, very happy that you came by here today.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate you hanging out, and continued success with everything, man.
Thanks, man. Now I'm finna go see if I can find any hand grenades anywhere.
Oh, you can on Bourbon Street, 3 places.
All right.
All you need is one.
All you need is one or two.
All right. Depends on how bad you want to be. All right, B.o.B in the studio with B97.com. Thank you, man.
All day. Appreciate it.